Maalimu, how do you suggest we go about it?
I don't think that it's in our place to intervene. I mean, it's way too personal for any of us. So, I'm sorry, but I do hope you do find a solution to your problem.
Fala, I wish you well, Odo.
Alright, continuing. Owner, these people are pure investors. They do not consume the real estate that they purchase. Typically, they rent it out or lease it to someone else. Renter, these people are pure consumers.
Teacher, can I quickly take this?
We're in class, Atito.
Hello, Micah. Yes. I am doing perfectly well. I'm just stepping out of class. Oh, you are close by. See, you then come over. I organize a room for the meeting. Yes, I did a minor prep with them, so I don't think it will take long. Okay then. See you, man. That was very important, teacher. Pesa, you can proceed.
All right. The role of, let's move on to the role of financial system in the economy. The financial sector provides 6 major functions that are crucial for the survival and efficient operation of any given economy. Hey, will you guys pay attention? Huh? A financial system comprises financial institutions, financial markets, financial instruments, rules, conventions, and norms that facilitate the flow of funds and other financial services within and outside the national economy. Do you mind sharing whatever is going on?
Mwalimu, we are going to be superstars.
Micah the Moneybag is coming here with the contract.
Atito, this better not be one of your hoaxes.
So you all had me receive that important call.
Look, listen, I know you're all excited about this project, but remember, you're still in school,
You should have told us earlier. At least I could have won something nice for him.
Good thing, You'll be able to focus now that you are yourself today.
By the way, Atito, I heard about in the day that Clisvin guy was here. And you, Angie, didn't you win his hat?
Stop mentioning that name. You will make my intestine twine.
Atito, I hope your friend Micah is a good tipper.
Why would he tip you?
I am planning to go to my station before I make it for the meeting.
Kinyanjui, this is from that backward thinking. We already discussed all this.
So, I presume everyone is going to meet Atito's production crew?
Yes, sir. I wish you can come with us. It's going to be awesome.
Right, there goes our time. What time does the next lesson start?
Teacher, can we please go? I need to make the room presentable before Micah gets here.
Sure, just be on time for your next lesson, okay?
What lesson? Maalimu, I thought we were done with you until next week.
Okay.
Wow,
Guys, can't we sit down and talk like normal people?
The last time I checked, you ceased to be normal when you trashed your friend's trust.
Now look at this one, Where is that coming from? We are discussing the Atito issue here. She's saying the pesa.
I know that, but she has been picking on me the whole day and I can't take it anymore.
I am just wondering why you are poking your nose where it does not belong. This is between Julia and Ngalo.
Or maybe she's just okay with being the third wife.
Guys, am I the only one being paranoid, or this Atito deal is too good to be true?
Hey, Kinyanju, you have spoken out my thoughts exactly. Me, I did not know that TV pays that way. All I have to do is to sit there and be pretty.
That will be very difficult for you. Maybe if your twin sisters come and help you out. That was my private thought.
I will pretend that I did not hear that one. Anyway, guys, I have never seen such a book of a contract. Yawa. Motoguno, Ochiek.
To make it worse, reading is not my strong suit. I just confirm the bay, alafu naweka kidole bahali yake.
That is stupid, Farah. There were a lot of clauses tying us to this.
Kube, you saw that too, eh? That is why that producer wanted to meet us face to face.
But you see, we talked at length. You know, at least he made me understand about this reality, so what is all about. Me, as long as I am not hurting anyone, I am okay with everything.
What everything? Kamene, do you realize that after signing you cannot opt out now?
Of course I can. What if I decide to move to a different town, like maybe Naivashar?
Ayafala, you are moving to Naivasa?
Of course not, Ambakarte. I'm just saying, suppose now something come. You know, you'll never know.
Go ahead and cancel whatever plans that you have, because this togetherness is not working for me. Hey Julia, by the way, I don't think I should have listened to you.
My friend, it is not that bad. It is just that there are so many rules to follow. Kwanza the non-disclosure. Too much.
What is that?
Now look at this one. This is how people sell their souls without knowing.
Go with the producer.
See that TV producer of yours, Sinimwandi Sam. I wish I could do a TV show with him.
Yani Kamene, after all that discussion, that is all you took away.
I bet he will be flattered. I believe everything is on the table.
Hi, this is the only deal in my life that I am this uncertain of.
That money is a sure deal, I promise.
That's better be the case, warrior.
So Micah came up with something with regards to the show.
What now?
I don't know if he discussed a wedding committee.
For me, I thought you are being paid for getting married.
Cynthia, will you focus? As you all know, guys, in an African setup, it is a norm to have this small harambes. But if it was me, I would not need it. But for the sake of the show.
Atito, don't even bother explaining yourself. Such circumstances only increases our chances of higher pay.
True. You know, the money is good, but I'm just worried about the amount of work I'm putting myself into.
Atito, before we get to the committee, how many of us are part of the bridal team?
Aye, what kind of a question is that? Sing them blind, of course.
I mean the matching team. I only know of me.
I have spoken to Cynthia and Farah.
But you said we will not be paying for the outfit.
But he told me he'll be parting with at least half the cost of the total cost.
Well, that is not what he said. Apparently, we are footing the total bill.
That is because I am not sure, but I didn't want you guys to think that I lied.
Hey, what is the truth?
I mean, the production will take care of it, but it is good to be prepared just in case.
Atito, the productions will cater for everything.
It depends on a few factors. So now, what about the wedding committee?
I know you want us to contribute, but I don't know how deep you want to dig into our pockets.
Where you putting words in his mouth? Maybe he does not want the money.
Kwani what do people do in wedding committees?
Atito, you better not want any money from us. This program of yours is becoming a burden.
I don't want the money, but it will place the show at an advantage.
How much?
That part is voluntary.
So, Atito, in case this event pulls through, are we getting the refund of these funds?
I hope they are not expecting us to produce the funds.
You can pledge an honor letter or give in bits. And yes, we will be required to give money. Everything is real.
Why can't they just pay us so that we can be able to boost the wedding committee?
I believe you all read your contracts, huh?
And what is that supposed to mean?
I thought that producer was just pulling my leg.
Which leg?
Guys, let's do this and get over with it. Michelle, as usual, you will be our treasurer.
It just beats me. Why are you in such a hurry?
Time is not on our side. Let's do this before the new teacher comes.
Mwalimu, when you are lost?
I was wishing that were the case.
Excuse me, sir. We're having another lesson. Were you hoping for an extension or what?
Not at all.
Maybe you're just afraid the new teacher will be nicer than you.
I am hoping for Laman.
Oh, is that so? Then I must tell you that you are in luck, my friend.
You know the new teacher?
Oh, very well.
Then looks like we will be in good hands.
No doubt about that.
Then you should be on your way out.
How about you settle down and we get this lesson kicking?
Kicking who? Mwalimu, by the way, we don't have time for your jokes. With all due respect, get out.
Are you saying I think you are saying?
Come on, I'm sure you people knew that the school could not afford getting another teacher. But thankfully, you got yours truly. Mwah.
What is this?
Counseling class?
No offense, sir, but you have absolutely no training.
Quite the opposite, Michelle. I wouldn't be here if that weren't the case.
Teacher, why do you want to make this boring? And the way we are having so much fun.
Alright, I hope you are ready with your books. Counseling psychology is a general practice and health service provider specialty in professional psychology. It focuses on how people function both personally and in their relationships at all ages. Counseling psychology addresses the emotional, social, work, school, and physical health concerns people may have at different stages in their lives, focusing on typical life stresses and more severe issues with which people may struggle as individuals and as part of families, groups, and organizations.
Teacher, what do you think you are doing?
What does it look like, Julia? Now, we've wasted enough time. Can we just continue? Let's make this class different from the other one. After all, it's only just once a month.
Aye, Mr. Teacher, that makes you a dictator. If this class is about managing our emotions, then you have a head of a start.
You are to blame for the way this lesson is going on right now.
Or maybe, Ma'alim, we should get your emotional jack first before you come and manage ours.
Counseling psychologists help people with physical, emotional, and mental health issues, improve their sense of well-being, alleviate feelings of distress, and resolve crises. They also provide assessment, diagnosis, and treatment of more severe psychological symptoms. Okay, what do you guys want, huh?
I don't think you want to hear that.
I was hoping we could talk, vent out these pent-up feelings.
Oh, that? Of course we can do that. Why do you think I'm here?
To spy on us.
And how is that going to help me? Come on, I know everything about you guys.
My thoughts exactly. So how will this lesson work?
I know how. He was given a minor salary bump, then he would not even think twice about taking the job.
I just wish you were given the redundancy letter.
Ah, come on. No, you don't. I mean, you guys love me.
Right now, I would say loathe you.
So what? You guys love complaining about everything. For your information, we're going to have this lesson with or without the teacher.
But we are expecting someone else.
Big deal. We didn't get anyone else. What next?
How about we do this? Let's start slow. Just talk. Whatever is said in here remains in here.
Teacher, but not with these ladies around.
Maybe you want to join them.
Listen, all right. You guys talk about anything and I will listen without any judgments.
Hi. We didn't expect you to be the counselor here because you know everything about us. What else do you want to know?
Well, let's pretend that this is the very first time that we are meeting. Would you be open to that?
I don't know, Ma'alimu. I'll say maybe.
Are you suggesting we forget we ever met you, Mwalimu?
Yes, but just for this class. Now, just be open as possible.
The question is, can you ever forget you ever met us? It is easier for you to be judgmental than supportive.
I know that. But if you guys are willing to give it a go, then I'm definitely going to give it a try.
Teacher, this does not make sense. People have baggage that you can't unhear.
I know that as well. And that's why we had training for this. Okay. Let me make it easier for you. You can call me by a different name.
A different name like what now?
Anything. Shoot.
Nick.
Let's make it more official. Maybe Nicholas?
Sir Nicholas.
Sure, I can work with that. All right.
This is my school.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Teacher, are you our counselor today?
Yes. That's true. That's correct. I am your counselor, and my name is Sir Nicholas.
Aye, Kwani, they didn't find anyone better. We don't utilize leftovers, you know.
Too bad you've got me, so make the best of it.
Teacher, can we proceed with the lesson, please?
Yes.
You, in just saying is Mr. Nicholas.
Whatever his name is, I suppose he is the teacher, right?
Right.
Right. So, because of the recent incidences in the school, the management decided that every person in each class is going to have a session to offload matters. I mean, no human can survive by themselves. True or true? So be open as possible, will you?
Excuse me?
Yes, go ahead. Let's allow her to be the first to go, shall we?
First of all, I am not going anywhere. Second, I'm just wanting to give you a collection. You cannot say Tulu all Tulu. You say Tulu all of us.
Yes, I know what I was trying to say thank you for the correction. Kamene?
Cassandra.
What?
You change into your name, so it is also later I change mine.
Thank you for your correction, Cassandra.
You are welcome.
Now, according to research carried out throughout Africa, it was discovered that lack of inclusion in schools led to students doing unimaginable things.
Imaginable stuff like what? Are you trying to judge us, Mr. Teacher?
Kinyanju, will you settle down?
It's unimaginable things. Right, so you find that some students do things to attract attention. And you find that these students who really love to get adult attention, they don't care whether the attention is positive, you know, if they're being praised for academic excellence, athletic triumphs, oh no, or negative attention, you know, being reprimanded for being bad boys or girls. No, they don't care whichever attention, as long as the key word there is attention. That is all they want. Now, does this sound familiar?
Yes, sir. Sounds like something I'm going through. So, a slight deviation of what we're talking about.
How so?
I've realized lately the things I'm doing, it's because of the desire I have for meekness. Like, deep down, sir, deep down, I have a very low regard of myself.
Oh, and what are you doing about that?
Sir, as we said earlier, inclusion, you know, the sense of belonging. I've been pleasing others at my own expense.
Yes. I guess each one of us goes through that at some point in their life. But for most, it's just a phase. But if it's not properly handled, properly managed, it can lead to acute depression.
But I thought depression comes from stress, Ma'alimu.
Oh, yeah, that is a major cause, needless to say. So, what are you secretly battling, Farah?
Nothing, Ma'alimu.
Farah, so just say you are a recovering Tintin.
Farah, leave me alone. Stop speaking about me.
Farah, do you want to know what I think about that situation?
You know, Ma'alimu, he probably think I should go back to Barison.
Why are you guys making this class look so boring? Teacher, can you allow me to take it away?
It's Sir Nicholas. But please, go ahead. Take it away.
Counselor, I was referred here by an acquaintance. Let me start by saying I really love your office.
Is that right?
I came here seeking for advice before I go crazy, Mr. Counselor. If you must know, I'm a very good lorry driver. A lorry driver who is always on the road. And don't get me wrong, I really love my job, not forgetting the perks that come with it.
Excuse me, sir, why are you allowing this madness to continue?
Please, let's not use strong language, shall we? And she's here. Can you be serious for once?
But I am. Please tell this woman, being a lorry driver is not madness. Neither is it by choice.
Mwalimu, see you are calling yourself Sinjui Sir Nicholas, Yama it is Mr. Nicholas. Also let us be free.
My problem is the job is keeping me away from my wife and my kids.
Is that so?
She's threatening to leave me, Mr. Counselor. Please advise, what should I do? And mark you, I'm the sole breadwinner. Something that if I quit, I'll never do it again.
Sisia, that is that leaky one. If you lose your job, you're also going to be a blind loser too.
But that's not as stariki as what I'm going through.
Hey Farah, I thought you said you don't want to talk about your issues.
Farah didn't, but I do. Mr. Counselor, my guess is way worse. You know, this is the depression you're speaking about.
What is your name and what are you going through? Oh, speaking as the councillor's secretary.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I didn't know that the councillor had a secretary. But my name is not important for now. I only bear you to Satya the right choice.
Farah, will you just speak up? The rest of us will mark you.
So, I married my first wife 16 years ago. We were so much in love for the best part of the first years. Until the devil shaitani milika kichwa kubwa na kuja and destroy our family.
Wait, 16 years? Kwani, how old are you, Farah?
It's just your taste spells the poop. Maybe you should give them contact.
Guys, Baliz. So, I decided to marry the second wife. But I did not like her makeup thing. Sometimes she's black, sometimes she's blue. Sometimes she's indigo, sometimes she's bubble. She was not giving me the true definition of her face. So I decided to leave her and look for something hotter.
So now you have 3 wives?
And all of them are happy.
Of course, at least. I thought so until last week, Wednesday.
What happened?
Mr. Counselor, Baliz advised me who I should forgive. Now, last week I decided to go home after a very long time with my hands full of shopping.
At least you are a responsible man.
So I headed to my first wife, only to find her pinning my old woman down. When I decided to intervene, I was back on my face.
Oh, poor son,
So I was really heartbroken and decided to leave that woman and go to my second wife. Only to find her sitting with another man, eating anchera, dickling each other and laughing.
Ay, Fala, but tickling is not that bad.
Still very mad, heartbroken. My temperature was 100%. I decided to head to my third wife, my only Masubu. My Bokibine, 1 in a million. Just imagine, to find her spiking some poison inside my food. Mr. Counselor, Nicholas the Great, Baliz advised me, where do I go from here?
Oh, Mr. Ravaboy. Come to my shop and buy a robe.
To your shop? To buy a robe? For what for?
Of course, hang yourself.
Yani, Kanyanchui, you want me to kill myself? But why?
Maybe he's the one who told your porcupine to poison your food.
You want me to die so that you can inherit my 3 wives?
Of course, they are not of my rig, my brother.
Hi, Masigi.
You know, you guys can just pack up and leave if you're not interested in this class, huh?
Oh, we can.
Of course not.
You almost gave me a heart attack. Just when things are getting interesting and people are leaving. Yeah. Mr. Counselor, I am next. Just as you know, I am the governor's wife. Mr. Counselor, I am afraid I did everything just like you advised in the last season, but I am still facing the same problem.
Well, with all due respect, Your Excellency, the First Lady, your time is up. See you next time.